All right. What's up, everyone? It's me, Lucifer here. I am very much looking forward to this death battle. I've been looking forward to it ever since it was announced. Oh boy. These are two of the characters which I love from different anime brands. You got one from Rooster Teeth's RWBY, Blake Belladonna. And you've got the badass who slays titans and has a wicked skills. That is Mikasa. Two of the most badass characters go toe to toe, head to head against each other. And we're going to watch this. Today, we're going to be reacting to Blake versus Mikasa, RWBY versus Attack on Titan Death Battle from Rooster Teeth. Yes. So yeah, like I said, I'm very much excited for this fight. Two characters which I do love. Of course, you've got Blake Belladonna, part of Team RWBY. She used to be part of the White Fang. She's in a complicated ship. I mean, you could agree with me, RWBY fans. It's a complicated ship right now between Blake and Yang, Bumblebee, as we all know and love. I mean, I've got a couple friends of mine that we have reacted to various episodes of RWBY, and they both are big Bumblebee supporters, and I'm talking about Kiki and Cosmic Feather. For those who have been watching my reactions to them, it's yeah, they're both big Bumblebee supporters. But as much as they are big Bumblebee supporters, I'm just like on the grounds with everyone else as to like how they are viewing this this relationship of a ship between these two, and it's going very yeah. Blake's weapon, the Meritonesta, good weapon. Got a ribbon on there. It's got a little like a little white, not white, yellow strip on there to simplify Bumblebee. Got a you can use the Meritonesta well if Yang was there to double team against Mikasa. Then there's her semblance, which she can use the shadows. It's a clone. It's a clone semblance. She can use shadow, fire, and I think there was one more. Stone. That's it. Fire, shadow, stone. I think that's all. I think. Because I've seen 3 of them used when I was playing Grim Eclipse as well. So those are the semblances that will be of good use to use against Mikasa if she was to use her gears, you know, to like charge into her, and then she uses the shadow to clone it, comes up from behind, whoosh, finish her off. So that's pretty good and useful. Should be quick. Then you got Mikasa. Mikasa Ardaman. She is good with the gears, like I explained. Slays titans. Never too afraid to slay humans as well. She's cold-blooded. She's cold-blooded. And I've learned from that from season 1 that she is cold-blooded. when she heard the news about Eren's death and all, she was like, right, back to the task at hand. Cold. It's just cold. Yeah. Even though she cares deeply about it and stuff. By the way, I haven't yet watched the final season of Attack on Titan, so no spoilers in the comments, please. Please, no spoilers. None at all. That will be very much appreciated. Thank you very much, please. But yeah, Mikasa is also quick as well, just like Blake. So these two will be very quick on their feet to trade swords against each other. The Meritnester and the I forgot what the proper term is for the gears for what the cadets use, the cadet corps. I forgot what they're called, but there's called something gears. They're gears that you use to like get yourself up into the air, grasp the hooks onto the Titans and just like slice them with the swords. But yeah, this should be a very, very interesting fight, and I cannot wait for this one. So, without any further ado then, let's shut up talking, because now we know, if you are a fan of both RWBY and Attack on Titan, then you know of what these two are like in their shows. But if you are new to RWBY and Attack on Titan, then these guys here will explain their background, their traits, information about them, and interesting facts that we don't know as well, which is going to be also very very intriguing to hear. But yeah, all right. I think we can get this started, and of course, the original video of this as well will be down below in the description for you guys to check this out. So go check it out and give it a like as well, like I'm going to do right now. I clicked like. So yeah, let's get this started in 3, 2, 1, battle. Nice merch. Nice t-shirts. Death battle.
Feline huntress from RWBY. And Mikasa Ackerman, the giant killing scout from Attack on Titan. These two reluctant heroes are fighting for a better world. What'll happen when they go toe-to-toe to see who's the swingiest and the cuttiest? He's Wiz and I'm Boomstick.
Yeah.
And it's our job to analyze their weapons, armor, and skills to find out who would win a
death battle.
Those who make peaceful revolution impossible will make violent revolution inevitable. I wonder if JFK was thinking about anime cat girls when he said that. Despite the world of Remnant being home to a plethora of magical beings, the Faunus were subject to discrimination from humanity.
Yeah.
That's so dumb. How can humans be racist against Faunus? Aside from looking slightly different, they're basically exactly the same.
It's a discriminatory world. It's the world of Remnant. Humans, Faunus, yeah.
The White Fang. But when her
So yeah, there you go. All these traits here. I
I
love the last dislike. It says Adam and likes reading Tuna and Yang. I like how you put Yang on there. Good one, Rooster Teeth.
The White Fang into a terrorist organization with the young, impressionable Blake in tow. Now Blake got to put her superhuman Faunus abilities to the test as a guerrilla fighter. She's not a gorilla, Wiz. She's clearly a cat. You dingus. That's not what I say. Clearly cat Faunus. Blake's got superhuman strength, speed, and endurance.
Yes.
She can see in the dark and even pick up on sounds regular humans can't hear. Blake has
Oh, of course, because she's a cat and they have super hearing.
Similar to the Eastern concept of chi, Blake can use her aura to passively withstand intense damage. Though if it's overtaxed, she will be as defenseless as any ordinary human. Her aura survived this huge flying monster called the Nevermore crashing into her twice. Measuring the size of the Nevermore compared to the stone structure it shattered, we can gauge it had to have fragmented over 2,000 cubic meters of rock. That means Blake's aura ate over 4
Nevermore doesn't pose nearly as much effect to beacons, huntsmen, and huntresses as it did in Volume 1. Currently, Blake should be much stronger than them. Yes? True.
Don't try that again, or I'm gonna have to cut you. everything you could ever want.
Oh, sorry. It's not Meritonesta, it's Gambel Shroud. Meritonesta is Weiss's weapon. I do apologise. Wow. Her ribbon is measured to the power mile time playing in Gambel Shroud and the Manticore before restraining it. Yes.
Valuable asset for the White Fang and her new boyfriend. Well, until he threatened to blow up a bunch of innocent people. Now, instead of a bad boy, he's just a boy that is bad. Horrified, Blake turned her back on Adam and the White Fang, and for the second time in her life, she ran away.
Yep.
Like running away is her superpower. In a sense, it is. Blake's aura allows her to manifest a unique ability, or semblance, called Shadow.
Yes.
Born from her desire to escape, Blake can create a brief, intangible clone for deception, evasion, or even to propel herself through the air.
Yep. Shadow, fire, stone. Yep, there you go. Stone, fire. Oh, and ice. Oh no, Wiz. Oh.
Don't worry, just some biological cloning. It's a hobby. Don't ask if I'm the original. I genuinely don't know anymore. Alone again, Blake lacked purpose and a place to call home. Until she reached Beacon Academy. There, she learned to be a huntress, a soldier of peace sworn to protect the land from monsters and any that would do it harm. And she wouldn't do it alone. Blake would join up with fellow huntresses in training, Weiss Steve, Yang Xiaolong, and
Ruby Rose. Team Ruby.
With a W. She didn't
With a W. Led Marjorie to defeating the White Fang, ace the Beacon entry exam, can easily slice through steel, block Adam's moon slice, dodge the sea flying lightning blast, blasted an alien spider drone, fought Grim for hours on end, and defeated those kinds of people, yes.
We can determine they were moving over 26,000 meters per second, nearly 80 times the speed of sound. She even managed to stand up to Adam and all his mom just doesn't understand energy with the help of a new, way less toxic partner. So long, you abusive a-hole! No easy feat considering Adam was strong enough to pulverize this massive spider droid with his moon slice, a feat worth over 4 tons of TNT. Not too bad for a bootleg Virgil, and Gambel Shroud could take hits like that over and over before breaking. Despite her troubled past, Blake would never stop fighting for a better, more peaceful, more equitable world. She was done running. With her friends at her side, she would face the future head on.
Yes. Ah, nice. From Shadows. Love that move from Cross Tag Battle. Oh, here we go. Shiganjina. Yep.
Behind enormous walls, the last remnants of humanity were driven to near extinction by the arrival of the
By the way, if this does give like season 4 spoilers in this, I'm just gonna like turn my head away. Like big spoilers. I don't want big spoilers.
Adopted by Aaron's parents, Mikasa and Aaron somehow lived a happy, normal life.
About that, yeah.
Until all their friends and family were brutally murdered by Titans. Sensing a pattern here. With barely anyone in her life lasting longer than a 25-minute episode, Mikasa became Aaron's guardian angel. Certainly a valuable asset to Aaron, who devoted his life to exterminating the Titan threat. Together, they joined the military and got their hands on some sweet Titan slaying gear, the vertical maneuvering equipment, or VUMI. Also
VUMI. Omnidirection, yes, ODM, omnidirectional movement gear. That's it, omnidirectional movement gear. That's the device that I was trying to explain.
Change directions on a dime with a special fan on her back that fires pressurized gas. Farting. That's called farting, Wiz.
Bruh. Oh my god, he's dead. I'll get another clone. He's dead by the power of farts.
Wow.
Wow. 1/3 the speed of sound, yeah. That's like a speed of a, I don't know, a racing car. Formula One. NASCAR, I don't know.
Even just 6 Gs for a sustained period of time can be fatal for a human being, but Mikasa can survive almost twice that much and fight giant monsters at the same time.
That insane speed makes her especially deadly when she whips out her special Titan slashing swords made of ultra-hard steel. And that's exactly the term I'd use to describe myself after watching what they can do to a Titan.
Despite their name, they're rather fragile, at least relative to the super tough Titan skin they have to repeatedly cut. So Mikasa carries a set of 12 that she can easily dispose of and replace mid-combat.
Yeah, that kind of became a problem when some super intelligent Titans started sporting crazy tough armor.
Yes.
When Mikasa breaks out the big guns.
Yes.
Thunder spears.
Thunder spears.
Proto bazookas, the thunder spears are thrown like javelins. They're sharp enough.
Thunder spears are going to be in a good play as well for this battle.
And once their fuse is severed,
The different kind of weapons.
devastating anything within range.
Thunder spears. Regular
By
swords.
measuring the size of the gate in comparison to, let's go
Um,
we can determine the armored
I think there was
Titan's
one
vital
more
fragmented over
that they
1,000
used.
cubic meters of rock.
That'd take over 18 tons of TNT.
I can't
to
remember.
level a city block, and the Thunder Spear Shrek Pit. No surprises here. If you're too close to one of its blasts,
No, it's okay. Yeah, it's okay.
Despite the awesome power at her fingertips, Mikasa only really joined the military to watch
45
over
minutes.
and protect Eren.
like a loving mother hen. Oh yeah, and that became way harder once Eren learned he could also turn into one of those super intelligent Titans.
Now humanity's greatest weapon.
We're right back. Alright, we're back. Sorry about that. My dad had to come in and do the hoovering in this bedroom and other rooms as well. So all that's done with. Now we can resume with the rest of Mikasa's interests and information and stuff. And then I will pause it before we get into the battle, and I'll give out my prediction on who I think is going to win. So let's resume with the rest of Mikasa's information in 3, 2, 1, go.
Eren was at the center of all major anti-Titan operations, which meant Mikasa was there too, ruthlessly dispatching anyone that might harm him.
Get over yourself, Eren. So what if your childhood home was destroyed by a Titan? You're living rent-free in this girl's head. And it could be worse. You could be Armin. Man, like she's programmed to protect him.
You're not off base. Mikasa's last name isn't inconsequential. Ages ago, the Ackermans were bioengineered to be subservient super soldier royal guards to the mighty Eldian Emperor.
Well, wherever all that shit came from, Mikasa's
Wow.
got the Ackerman blood coursing through her veins. The same blood that
Although
gives
the
her
Ackerman
fraction of
clan's
the
strength
Titan's
is obviously
power
greater than
without
average,
breaking
Eren's statement that has the power of Titans is like going in saturation to shock Mikasa.
To dodge point-blank bullets. That's over a Mach 2. Mikasa can easily keep up with him.
It also lets her subconsciously tap into the combined experience and battle instincts of Ackerman's past. She's like the avatar of Titan murder.
Unfortunately, this blood bond with Eren means that even when he goes too far, she's obligated to protect him, kind of like a robot.
I don't buy it,
Hmm.
man. She doesn't love him because of her DNA. She loves him because he's the only one who stood up for her when she couldn't stand up for herself.
Yeah.
She looks at him and the rest of her friends. She sees a hope for a brighter tomorrow.
Wow, Broomstick. That was touching.
And she has smart powers.
Well, it's nice while it lasted.
Yeah.
I'm not listening to another word of this.
Yeah.
No point.
Alright, both are now set. They're both now set for battle. So we're going to get into the battle now. So my pick, who I think is going to win between Blake Belladonna or Mikasa Ackerman. So, Blake, shadows, fire, stone, can use them to good advantage. Of course, with her Gambel Shroud, that's what it's called. Gambel Shroud could be of good use. And of course, you got it will work well if she'd summon Yang into the battle as well. She's got super good hearing, So she can hear the, take for instance, the rockets, the spear rockets that Mikasa and the cadets have got. If she heard the rockets, she could easily dodge them. But Mikasa, as you just heard there, she comes from a family of loyalty from the Ackermans. But despite that of loyalty, Mikasa has got a love obsession with Eren. Yes, she is. She's very quick on. She's very quick on feet. She's very quick on her ODM gear. She can use both the rockets and the swords into play. Yes. What else did we get from this as well? She's very quick. She's very quick. I'll give it that. They're both very good fighters. They're both very good. This is a tough one to call. This is a tough one to call. Either one who wins, I will cheer. I will say whoever wins, I'll stand by for their decision, whatever they choose. For this one, I'm going to pick Mikasa Ackerman. I'm going to pick Mikasa for this fight. However, if Blake does well with her super hearing, with the rockets and stuff, and the movements that are coming towards her, she can use her shadows, semblance. She can use her semblance to her advantage. But I'm gonna go for Mikasa. I'm gonna go for Mikasa for this one. I think Mikasa might have strong wits to uphold Blake's traits, you know. So let's do this then. The combatants are all set, so let's do this. In the words of Broomstick, we're gonna get right into that. We're gonna resume. 3, 2, 1, go.
Alright, the combatants are set in front of the data for all possibilities.
But first, if you've got a love life as intense as Blake and Mikasa's, you might want to check out Blue Chew.
Oh, goddamn. Yeah.
Battle is brought to you by Blue Chew.
Of course.
It's been
Yeah.
one heck of a year. I feel like I've aged about 46 years. Like, I'm really feeling it.
And if you're feeling your age more than you used to, or maybe you're feeling a little less confident in the bedroom, it's time to snap out of it.
That's right. Spring is here, and it's time to get sprung with Blue Chew.
Blue Chew is a unique online service that brings the same active ingredients as Viagra and Cialis right to your door in chewable form and at a fraction of the cost.
Everything is done online. You'll sign up at BlueChew.com, consult with one of their licensed medical providers to find the right strength and ingredients.
That means no more awkward visits to the doctor's office, no more uncomfortable conversations, and no more waiting at the pharmacy.
So if you can benefit from extra confidence when it's time to perform, visit BlueChew.com for more details and important safety information.
And we've got a special deal for our audience. Try Blue Chew free when you use our promo code BATTLE at checkout. Just pay $5 shipping.
That's BlueChew.com, promo code BATTLE to get your first month free. And we thank Blue Chew for sponsoring this show. But right now, it's
Time for a death battle! Let's go. Here we go. Oh.
Civilians were supposed to evacuate this area hours ago. Get the hell
Okay, she ganching her.
coming. You deaf? I said get the hell.
Wait, is Aranzak doing Blake? I'd say she is, yeah. Because she's part of Rooster Teeth and everything. Here we go! Fight!
Those 2 sets of ears. She must have 4 times the hearing.
Yep, cat harness. Super hearing. The semblance. Oh. Oh, ice. There's the ice one. So she used shadow and ice. There's also fire and stone. Oh, behind you. Oh, just like what she did against Adam.
She likes hopping those clones and attacking me from behind.
Change of swords. Don't forget the rocket spears. Upside down ODM fight. "12 swords, switching them out." Fire, there's fire. Rocket spears! Rocket spears! Ah, let's not forget stone. She hasn't used stone. Behind you. Oh! Oh, I wouldn't have liked to see that in season 9. Don't worry, it's only for the battle. It's only for the battle. Oh, no way! Oh!
I told her not to get too close to that thunder spear. You bet she can't hear omniscient narration from beyond the fourth wall.
Despite Mikasa's overwhelming and frankly terrifying tenacity, Blake's varied arsenal and powers gave her a clear edge.
Yeah. In the back of my mind, I was like, maybe I might change it to Blake because of, you know, a semblance. The semblance are a good use. Yeah.
Variety of shadows she could spam at will kept Mikasa guessing, and
Yeah.
allowed her to survive any attacks that could land.
To be fair, the Thunder Spears were a different story, and were powerful enough to shatter Blake's aura.
Yeah, the Thunder Spears were good.
The Spear's explosion could dish out over 18.
But Blake's far greater speed made her nearly impossible to consistently hit. While Mikasa could keep up with characters that can dodge bullets, Blake could keep up with characters that can dodge lightning. In this case, nearly 40 times faster than Mikasa.
Yes.
Those Thunder Spears are meant for big, slow titans, not human opponents, so it's unlikely she'd ever get a solid hit in with one.
In that same sense, Mikasa's Ackerman heritage couldn't save her either.
It may give her generations worth of combat experience Avatar style, but almost all of it was against titans, not upon his hunters like Blake, who has powers the Ackerman family has never seen before.
Has only broken Gamba's shroud with this semblance and ability more powerful than Mikasa's sword. Consequently, Mikasa's sword was not fast enough to attempt to disarm Blake. I mean, she took her freaking arm off!
Anime combo weapon.
I mean, she can say the sympathy now with Yang.
But Blake had the spirit to win without a shadow of a doubt.
The winner is Blake Belladonna.
Well done, Blake. Well done.
Thank you for watching. Stay tuned. We'll be jumping into the next matchup next week.
Yeah, it was Aaron Zach.
One of those boxes right over there, and by downloading the Valor music linked down below.
Awesome. Next time. Oh, Poe. And Iron Fist. Okay. May 16th. That's the next one. All right. Well, that was Blake Belladonna versus Mikasa Ackerman. Good fight. I enjoyed it. But yes, I would agree. Blake's semblance and her Ganbao shroud, even though I called it Meritinesta, that's Weiss's. But yeah, Blake's Blake's Gambel Shroud and a semblance definitely were of better use against Mikasa's arsenal of weapons and her skills, whatnot. Yes, she does have, like they said, tenacity and the courage and the strength and the wits and all that to like take on Blake's Gambel Shroud and semblance. It just came too much of a possession of Blake's arsenal to like, you know, not let Mikasa beat Blake. Yeah. So but yeah, Blake Belladonna is the better woman for this fight, and yeah, she won, which is a good decision. It's a good decision, whatever you want to look at it. But if you guys think that Mikasa should have won the fight, then let me know down in the comment section below. Frankly, I didn't mind who would win it. Both of them are equally badass characters either way. So, all in all, I was in the neutral ground. It was just a good fight. It was a good fight between two characters, and they really put out a good performance. Even though I wasn't happy with what Mikasa did to Blake's arm, just completely tore it off. But it was a good finish, you know, with Gambel Shroud just like hooking on to the Thunder Spear, turning it around into Mikasa, sticking it into Mikasa, boom. Explosion. And then she took care of the Titan at the end. Yeah, there you go. That's been my reaction to the fight, and I hope you enjoyed it. So, yeah, thank you very much, everyone, for watching my reaction to the death battle match of Blake Belladonna versus Mikasa. And if you have enjoyed my reaction, then make sure to hit the like button down below. And if you're new to my channel, want to check out more of my channel, then you can by hitting that subscribe button and hit that notification bell for more updating content when I upload my next video. My Twitter page is @ElusiveAl21. BitChute is also called ElusiveAl. Instagram is FirstTime17. And my TikTok is @ElusiveAl2. The original video of this that I have stated before is featured down below in the description as well. So yeah, go ahead and give it a like, give it a follow for the Death Battle channel, favorite it, share it wherever you can, and yeah, do all those stuff. But as for me, with all that being said, guys, thank you so much for watching my reaction, and I will see you all in the next video. See you then.